Rack focus.
With someone who thinks the earth is flat.
Hey everybody, Johnny O from the Plot Hole here, and have I got a fun one for you today.
These propagandists in the media are constantly drumming on about how dangerous conspiracy theories are.
Holy shit, the mouth breather is back, and he's looking extra triggered. Let's see what has Prattoloser all in a twist.
Please name me one conspiracy theorist that's ever hurt anybody.
Just one? That's tough. Let's see if we can think about this for a second. Sami Muhammad Hamzj, he had the plot against the Freemasons because you guys think the Freemasons are terrible, so he goes out to kill a whole bunch of Freemasons. Now that one was busted up by the FBI, so it was thwarted. However, you said name one. There's one there. And let's not forget the Boston Marathon bombers. The guys that believed 9/11 was a hoax, therefore decided to bomb the Boston Marathon. And who could forget the anti-vaxxer movement? The one that brought back the fucking measles?
Seriously?
Yep, I'm serious.
Show me one group of people that have ever gone off on a conspiracy theory and harmed somebody.
I already did. Anti-vaxxers? Look, I know you have a problem with words, but do try and keep up.
Oh, it's never happened. If you want to take individual cases, that's individual cases.
Nope, wrong again.
You can't blame an entire group of people that look at a certain conspiracy theory buzzword and say that they've ever harmed anybody. The only people that would be harmed by a conspiracy theory are the subjects of the conspiracy.
No, Danny. And again, I need you to take the sticky socks out of your ears and pay attention. The CDC provides us with data that shows a huge influx of measles cases that coincide with the recent anti-vaxxer movement. Now, according to the most recent U.S. Census, the adult population in the United States is about 209 million people, give or take, and 11% of that is over 23 million. That's a large group of people.
Yet we continually let us tell them how dangerous. What, was it the Gulf of Tonkin that was so dangerous? Or the USS Liberty? Or 9/11? Or Oklahoma City? Which conspiracy theorist theory caused such danger and chaos in the world?
Yeah, McVeigh is not your strongest argument. The Liberty was an unprovoked attack by Israel on the USS Liberty. There's no conspiracy there. Funny how you mentioned the Gulf of Tonkin. Wasn't that the incident that drove further U.S. involvement into the Vietnam War? 9/11. You would be one of those morons.
Did you? I'm missing it. If all you can give me is a wacko here and there, wackos have done shit for a lot of other things besides conspiracy theories, so that's hardly evidence. So if you're gonna keep saying these conspiracy theorists are so dangerous, who are they dangerous to?
Pratty, man, I didn't know you could hit the high notes. Did you sit on your water heater the wrong way? Whereas believing in a conspiracy doesn't necessarily prove dangerous, it's taking that belief and using that to spread misinformation to the masses that cause multiple people harm. That is dangerous. See my earlier examples.
The only things I can think of are the danger of people that speak about them, investigate them, by the conformists that slander them and ridicule them.
Spouting nonsensical and deliberately misleading information should be called out and challenged every single time it happens.
And peer pressure them into not looking at things because the mainstream media says they're dangerous. Again, where's your proof of this? Oh, you have none.
Are we guilty of the pot calling the kettle black again? Funny how you demand proof. Yet when you go on your tirades of slanderous behavior, there's no proof in that.
Because there's never been a mass terrorist event because of a conspiracy theory ever.
Boston bombing. Already mentioned it.
It's called propaganda. And so the conformists eat it up and attack the conspiracy theorists every time they hear that buzzword. The only people conspiracy theories are a danger to are the terrorist criminals in the government and world-leading establishment corporations that are perpetrating the true conspiracies.
Where's your evidence? Are we guilty of that in which we ridicule? Say it ain't so.
Go figure. Imagine that. Funny how that works. They also happen to be the very same people that run all the mainstream media companies that call them conspiracy theories. Yet these brilliant people on YouTube constantly just debunking things can't figure this out.
Wouldn't the debunking be the evidence of figuring it out?
And they can't name one conspiracy theory that's ever threatened the world.
Anti-vaccine, once again.
It's a joke. Or any country in the world. And people are clowns.
Pot on the kettle black. All right, folks, that's it for Daniel Pratt. I think I'm done making videos about Danny Boy, at least for the time being. He's just a giant troll, and I don't want to feed him. That being said, should he bring something out that I want to comment on, I will. I'm working on a couple of Karen videos, and I hope to have those out soon. The next video should be a Karen compilation. Maybe, I don't know if it's going to be a top 10 or if it's just going to be 3 or 4. I haven't quite decided yet. Let me know down in the description below if you want another top 10 Karens or if you're okay with a shorter compilation. That'd be awesome. If you like today's video, do give me a thumbs up. Consider hitting that subscribe button. We are so close to that 1,000 mark, that last push. If I can get a 10-day push and get over that mark, we're going to have some fun. Also, if you want to support the show monetarily, you can do so at www.patreon.com/theplothole1. That's the number 1, not the Oneaters. Yay. Still telling that joke? I'm sorry, Nerd Angle. We're getting closer. I think I'm about 9 patrons away from that 25 patron mark. And once I get there, I'll stop telling the stupid joke and I'll raffle off a nice prize package with a shirt, a mug, and a couple other little goodies in there for the kiddies. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm Johnny O from The Plot Hole. Share this video with all your friends. Like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. If you had fun today, that's awesome. If you follow my channel, you know what's next. That's right. Finger guns, baby.